Hurry up!
Just a second.
Charge! Charge!
Nice try, boys.
Party pooper?
Hardly. I just have an efficient way of channeling my aggressive instincts into more challenging pursuits. Like the Mega Mammoth water slide for 6 emblems underwater. Now that's putting water to work. Care for a spin?
On that wimpy thing? Ha! Kinda high, isn't it?
That's what makes it so great. Forward aquatic adventurers.
I better not. I'm making a nose trunk bleed.
Yeah, Phil. I'll just stick to my Super Squirt Commando water can.
What's the matter, boys? Afraid of some real water? Pollos, chickens, buck, 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 buck.
Afraid of water? Me? Oh, certainly not. But that does remind me of a story.
Coco was a smart boy, had a lot on the ball, but the family that took him in was total Neanderthal. Oh, just a memory of his mammoth friend named Phil, who was found by the scientist Dr. C and Mike in the Arctic chill. Phil fell into a glacier. It was like a big deep freeze, but he was brought back to life to his surprise in the 20th century. So listen as Phil takes us back to wonders of long ago, and weaves a tale of Woolly Bill and an Ice Age boy named Coco.
What? Boy, sure is weird weather we're having.
It's the first day of summer, Crow. Happens every year.
Flee! Flee! Run for your trunk, Phil.
I am, and so's the rest of me.
The smell! The smell! Right behind us!
What's that?
I don't know. Sounds like...
Trunks away!
The herd being bizarre again.
Wait, don't leave me!
Hurry! We must hasten before the stench catches up with them!
We are hastening. We always hasten. Did I win the gold medal?
Oh, Phil, you landed on your head.
They're coming! They're coming! Hurry!
Who's coming?
Come on!
Can't you smell it?
Putrefying, utterly foul, sort of a nouveau stink, if you will.
Funny, it smells just like Neanderthals.
Hello? Why, everyone run. Beat me.
Maybe they have appointment at chiropractor.
Lunch!
Lunch, indeed.
What Bob say? He have deep-seated desire to acquire wealth and great standing in community?
No, the big kitty here.
Oh. Big Kitty! What wrong with Kitty? Got noseworm?
I've never sniffed anything like it. Your flesh so ripe, so rancid, so revoltingly smelly. My one weakness. I want it all. I want it now. And I want it bad. There's no escape, my tender, reeking victuals. Your aroma is too delectable to hide from me. The dreadful stink of the humans is an affront to clean, decent, air-breathing creatures everywhere. Our only recourse is a swift program of deodorization.
And failing that, off with their thumbs.
But humans can't help the way they smell.
True. Due to the high levels of heat and humidity, the humans have a revolting stink, which should be fumigated without prejudice.
Yeah.
But I'm sure if they took baths, they'd be fine.
Just like Crow.
Yes, I can take it. It's all right by me.
Then it is agreed. The humans bathe or else. Or else? Or else what? Really? No kidding. Ooh, or else sounds painful. We gotta warn them. Listen, guys, you wanna know why Celine's on your tail big time? You stink.
Huh?
We do?
All you have to do to get rid of her is get rid of your offensive smell. You.
Yeah, you do kind of stink, you know. How you spell that?
How we do that?
Oh, just get in the river and flail around.
You know, the usual.
Oh, that! The fun! Hey!
Don't splash! Me splash you! Wait! Where Og?
You gotta get clean, Og, or the mammoths will or else you.
What or else? Ooh, pineapples sound very nasty. Me no like or else.
And you won't like it if Celine finds and eats you because of your stink either. No, he won't, but I will. I'd recognize that aroma anywhere. What's this? You don't smell anymore. You bathed. How disgusting. Come on, Og.
Og no need water, but he need run very fast.
Come back, my nasal bouquet. I can't believe it. If Og won't get in the water, how are we gonna wash him?
Why not take water, race over hill, not trip, find Og, then wash him there?
Yeah, good idea, but not too easy. We'd lose the water before we find Og.
Not agree. Lose water already.
Could use Bob to keep water in. Then take to Og. Bob all out of water. That's okay. We just fill up again.
No, Gog. I don't think Bob's gonna work out too well. Too much effort for too little water. What we need is something bigger and easier to carry.
No use Gog. Have sensitive tummy.
And this is from one of Ivana's old fusion experiments. It just stopped glowing.
Okay, you got the thingy, I got the log. Here's the pot. Now what, magic?
Magic? Once Bob turned into potato.
Bob never same after that.
I'm not using magic, only some practical science. See, when I turn the screw, water is lifted from twist to twist, up the log and out the top. QED, a little trunk action lifts a little water.
Oh, my.
Water lifter was good.
That's better than magic. Let's go wash Og. You know, lugging this water's tougher than I thought.
Oh, gosh, it sure is.
Bob say it's not so bad.
Sure, he take it easy. Lay down on job.
I wonder where Og is.
There, Og, now.
Quick! We have to catch him! Wait! Og!
Hold it!
Stop! Og!
Can't. Me running so long, forgot how.
Oh, hold still, Stinky.
Oh, we missed good part.
Okay, Og, we got the pot. It's time for you to take a bath.
Bath? Og no what bath? Og no need no stinky bath.
Yes, you do.
But if Og take bath, Og get wet. Og get wet, Og nose leak. Og nose leak, Og sick. Og sick, no can hunt. No can hunt, no get food. Og no get food, Og gonna die.
Yes, and rather tastefully, I might add.
Og rather be eaten to death than die.
That can be easily arranged.
Yodelilelelehoo. Ah, my, but the air is nice up here. Thin, but nice.
Gee, Dr. C, what's that? Why don't we stop and look at it?
The pump? Well, it's sort of like your water squirter, only bigger. When the piston goes in, it shoves the water, pushing the valve at the bottom closed and the one at the top open, lifting the water up. Then, when the piston is pulled back out, the top valve is sucked tight and the bottom valve opens, letting more water in and sending it to the top of the slide. Which is where you're going, if you ever quit stalling.
Stalling? Us? Nice try, but I think we're doomed. Just like poor Og was.
How about this, Earl?
No, Mojo. We're bathing them. We're not babying them. Good hygiene requires a special tool. Ah, here.
My, that's a big one. It's sure to get them very clean.
Yes, won't it indeed?
Earl? Mojo? I hope you're going to use that for a back scratcher.
Hardly. While everyone else is fiddle-faddling about, we're preparing a preemptive hygienic assault on the smelly humans.
Well, fortunately, our equipment serves a dual purpose. It can wash, or else.
As I thought, need I remind you that the humans are innocent until proven smelly? How dare you attempt to engage in unauthorized scrubbing? Have you absolutely no regard for mammoth justice? A stinking human! Well, what are you waiting for? Stomp him before he gasses us all!
Dumb, foolish mammoths! Out of the way! Can't you see Celine is after prey? And oh, so fragrant prey.
Stay, cat! We mean to wash that prey, or else!
Wash? He'll lose half his taste. Celine forbids it.
Celine should ask if she feels like getting washed herself. Well, cat?
Someday I'll triumph over all who oppose me.
Whoa! Mammoth save Og. Og thankful.
Back, you olfactory assassin!
You, human, have reeked too long. You've broken hygienic law. Do you know what that means?
Og out on bail in 24 hours?
It means we get to bathe you.
Or else.
Got to catch me first!
After him, Mojo!
No, I'm aftering.
Give up! You can't escape the long trunk of the law!
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Come back!
Oh, this terrible. First Kitty after me, now everybody. Worse, tribes say Og stink. Og no stink. This old family smell handed down from father to son since beginning of time.
So, you thought you could give us the slip, eh, human?
Bathe or else.
Og take third choice. Bye-bye!
Get him, Mojo!
Ha-ha! No! Oh, the stench. Oh, it's overpowering. Well, take him, Earl.
Why couldn't you grab him, Mojo?
I don't grab. I accuse. Grabbing is your department.
Well, it appears that our first option, bathing, is no longer valid.
Well, I guess that leaves us no choice but to or else him. Oh, goody!
Og gonna die unless block himself in cave for rest of life. Then no one get.
There he is! No worry, Og. We scrub back of ears.
Oh, Bob say he was sensitive areas with sharp sticks. No, Og too young to bathe.
in.
Come out, Og! Don't be big weenie.
Og, no, come out! Everyone want to wash Og!
Not true. Kitty only want to eat Og.
Yeah, and big mammoths only want to or else you.
Come on out, Og!
No way! No get washed, no get eaten. Og just want to live the good, smelly life.
Guess we'll have to go in the hard way.
Wait, Og's trapped in the cave. It means he can't run, he can't hide. We can finally give him a bath.
Finally, Og, relax. All alone, but at least safe.
Wrong on both counts, but just in time for dinner.
Og make big boo-boo.
All we gotta do is move the water from the river to the cave. Instant bath.
But river on other side of hill.
Phil?
What in the...
I was meditating. Hey, you humans barely smell at all today.
We have bath. You like?
Whoa! When you invent deodorant, then we'll talk.
If we could just get the water up here, it'd flow down to the cave. But it takes so long to do that.
Hey, we could make a pump.
A pump. Great idea. What is it?
Okay, easy, easy. We're almost there. That's it. Let go. I said, let go.
Abandon disc!
Let go. Perfect. Now, all you do is apply a strong enough force downward, and the water will jet up through the hollow log into the depression on the hill.
But where do we find a strong enough force? How about now?
Roger, Wilco, QED, and okie dokie.
I would enjoy this more if it were my beauty and not my bulk you needed.
Somehow beauty was never a prerequisite for the job, Phil. Besides, this is way too dangerous for anyone but an adult.
Well, that's comforting.
Wind velocity, negligible. We're ready. Let her rip, Phil. Hit that X.
Tally-ho!
Excuse me, but you guys are in the line of fire?
We do our part.
Well, did it work? Did the water make it up? Did you call a doctor for me?
Worked fine, Phil.
That was great! Only 99 more times and we're home free!
Oh.
What's this? The human attempts to seek refuge in his cave? We have him now.
No. Ouchie!
It sounds like that saber-tooth is in there.
How dare she try to or else to smell a human before us?
Quite right.
Feelings? Whoa, feelings. Whoa.
Great job, everyone. Okay, this is it. Og's getting washed the hard way. Come on, baby! Move! Hey, you guys waiting for an invitation? Give me a little help here.
Help! Ouchie!
Oh, stop playing hard to get. I've worked up an appetite, and I'm ready to eat. What do you think you're doing?
Trying to escape!
I think not. Now, what should it be? A leg? A thigh? A rump roast?
Og saved!
A human!
Human!
Maybe not.
He's ours! He's ours! Oh,
That smell!
Yes, that smell. He's mine. Mine.
Look like time to make wish. Og wishes someplace else.
That's it! We got it!
Huh? And what could that be?
Ugg, you okay?
Ugg, all right? Ugg, live!
And you're clean, too. So's Cave!
Ugg smell different. Perhaps Ugg's fear of water and neurotic adhering to smelly tradition unfounded.
Well, Mojo, the human is clean. And I did so want to or-else him.
Me too. You know, Earl, we could always or-else somebody else.
Good idea, Mojo. I'll get the pineapples.
I hate water!
Well, boys, we've made it.
You know, my dear doctor, it took an awful lot of effort to get all this water up here. Seems a shame to waste it on us, don't you think?
Yeah, and it looks dangerous.
Maybe that's why Phil's going first.
What?
Just joking. We're all going together.
Well, see ya. I hope.
Adieu, dear friend. Adieu. Tally ho! Not that I'm worried, Cecilia, my dove, but are you quite sure the pool down there is big enough to cushion our re-entry?
Of course I'm sure.
Goodness.
Then again.
Sunday, love is in the air when a new perfume drives Metropolis mad with desire. Can the Man of Steel withstand Lois' advances? Don't miss Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman. It's double trouble for Sonic when Dr. Robotnik invents a robotic Sally. Next on Sonic the Hedgehog.